By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed? You must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
I have vowed to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Is there something else you need?
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Oh.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
You're a stranger.
Take my
here,
advice.
huh?
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more likely from what I've heard.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin... Over here! How dare you!
Just a stretch. Do your worst. That's the best you can do. We are right.
Someone there?
What are you doing?
Die, you son of a...
Is someone there?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The rat way, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, threw
Well
me the
now,
like you said.
how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a
Take
drink.
it easy, Vekel.
Catch
How
up.
long we known each other?
But
Yeah, I checked
we
it.
can
All
discuss
the
that
stuff is in the
later,
safe.
yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Huh? Huh?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
This'll teach you that
Here, you won't leave me alone. Oh, not so fast.
Boos!
On Skyrim! Damn you.
Now you'll pay.
Prepare to die! More have
Boos!
Watch it.
I'll carve you into pieces. You'll need to do better than that. Enough! This ends now! I cannot best you!
That's the best you can do!
I cannot best you! Dead!
We're routed! Fall back!
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go.
I do be watching this go.
Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit.
Oh.
Poggers. You.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High... with his voice, shouted him apart.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare. Keep your hands to yourself.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking stormtroopers refuse to submit to Imperial.
Marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
I'm right behind you. Dum dum dee 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 dum 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 dee dee dee.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know. Troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
Come on,
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions.
Dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum 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 diddly diddy dum 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 dim diddy dum dum. Do da 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 dee da da do. Do 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 dee do da 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 da.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center.
Dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum 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 diddly diddy dum 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 dim diddy dum dum. Ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba bum da dum.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives
Ba
of
ba
your
ba
fellow
bum
soldiers
bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum.
Good friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here.
Someone
do something!
Victoria! No!
Did you hear something? Please, someone do something.
All right. You've had enough.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Must be my imagination.
Someone there?
Focus on your targets.
Sheathe your weapons and talk quietly.
Why are they hurting
Is
each
someone
other?
there?
Someone, do something!
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand in the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You can manage the sanctuary.
Be careful.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, hmm?
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the... Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.